On. He is on. Hello, Maxine.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
I am good.
Good. So we actually have a couple more people joining us for our meeting. So I want to thank you guys for all joining us this afternoon for a quick meeting. Special Olympics and Unified Schools program strives each day to create a more inclusive world for our athletes, students, educators, coaches, and ultimately our community. Moorhead High School, like many schools across the world, has helped create that inclusive culture within their school walls. The Unified Schools program uses student communities to help break down the barriers that separate students with and without disabilities. Students are the agents of change, and it can start at a young age within their school. However, these students and the school culture would not change without the guidance, support, and dedication of educators who also believe the value of the unified movement. So each year, Special Olympics Minnesota awards one teacher and one educator the Unified for Good Award. This educator exemplifies the unified movement and the inclusivity of their classrooms, school hallways, and their students. This year's winner is known for her innovative and enthusiastic personality that spreads to the ones whom she teaches and works with, while always going above and beyond for them. She is a positive teacher that sees the abilities of all of her students and encourages everyone to treat her students with dignity and respect. Through her unified PE class, she creates a unified opportunity to ensure the success of inclusion of all students in high school. She works not only with the students and staff at Moorhead High School, but is impacting the future of education in her mentorship of students at U of M Moorhead. She is a role model that exemplifies the values of Special Olympics Minnesota and Unified Champion Schools. In addition to her work as an educator, this year's nominee dedicates her time to further opportunities for our community, whether through bowling, track and field, or floor hockey. She is a leader in the DAPE community of Minnesota. We are all inspired by the life work of this educator. So each nominator here on this panel, we have some students, athletes, co-teachers, administrators, all agree that this year's winner is not only an asset to her community and to Special Olympics Minnesota, but is loved by all of her students, their parents, and her colleagues. It is my honor to announce this year's 2021 Unified for Good Award to Heidi Fischer of Moorhead High School.
Yeah.
I was going to say, please help me to virtually congratulate Heidi, but we've already done such a wonderful job. In addition to this award, we are awarding Heidi with $1,000 to spend on school supplies to help make Moorhead High School more inclusive. Again, congratulations, Heidi.
Yeah.
So at this time, I want to open the floor to Linnea, who is a parent of a student at Moorhead who nominated Heidi Fischer and Moorhead High School. Linnea, would you be willing to share your experience with Unified at Moorhead and how your educator Heidi has impacted the school and the community?
Yes, Heidi is amazing. She truly cares for all of her students as well as their parents and their families, and you can feel it. She recognizes the individual strengths and skills of students and works off of those. And she's interested in the whole student, not just in her activities. She's interested in everything outside of her realm, as well as adaptive things that she's working on. She embraces people just as they are, and she always aims to include everyone, no matter how much harder it makes her job, which it does, and how much more complicated. She includes everyone and always has a new idea. And I just can't thank her and all of the staff at Moorhead, in Moorhead School District, for all they do for the special ed kids and unifying everything. It's really, truly appreciated.
Yes, you can't do it alone.
Yes.
Thank you, Linnea, for sharing and for nominating. Heidi, it was just, as soon as we saw yours, we just knew you were the perfect example, even from getting to work with you for such a short time. We would love to hear maybe some of your favorite parts of Unified at your high school, and and kind of the best highlights maybe that you've had, if you're willing to share with us on the spot.
Oh, yes. Well, okay, I'm gonna take this off, Angela. You guys, I thought we were talking about the polar plunge today. Which we will be doing if you guys want to jump in a cold water tank. But
Yeah. Oh.
I think that if we look at, not all our activities are Special Olympics, but it has been since I've started here and before. We've had Special Olympics and our opportunities that way. And I think with the Unified, this is the first year we've truly had it full time, and it's been like, wow. I mean, when I had little bits of it last year, it was wonderful, but now it's even it's hard to believe that you're working with, such wonderful people. The staff I work with, there's my sister there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And the kids work so hard. So.
Okay.
Heidi's happy.
Happy. Happy.
Not sad, happy.
Because you guys got work.
Staff is
Well-
wonderful. Kids are wonderful. It just makes it easier that way too. And administrators who help you a lot, getting it set up, because that was a new experience for me too, is setting up a new class and getting it going. So yeah, all of you make it possible, and we're gonna keep building things on it, and it's just awesome. It's nothing but good. And parents, I don't know, you guys are crazy.
Okay.
Right? I mean, from floats to whatever we do, I have support and everything. So it's awesome. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Maxine.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to give you one last applause and then we'll let you go. But we are so thankful for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.